We are the animals, the creatures of land, sea and sky. We share this planet, this beautiful, fragile earth with you. For millennia we have lived in balance, a delicate harmony of life. But now we bring a warning, a desperate plea from the heart of nature. Our world is changing, and not for the better. The very air we breathe, the water we drink, the forests we call home are under threat. And the source of this threat is you, our human neighbors. You may not hear our cries in your bustling cities, in your concrete jungles, but in the depths of the forests, in the vastness of the oceans, in the silence of the Arctic, we are sounding the alarm. The earth is in distress, and we, its creatures, are the first to feel the tremors of its pain. Our forests are falling silent, our coral reefs are bleaching white, our glaciers are melting at an alarming rate. The time for denial is over, the time for action is now. We need you to listen, to understand and to act before it's too late, for this is not just about us, the animals. This is about you, your children, and the future of life on Earth as we know it. The forests, once our sanctuary, are being decimated at an alarming rate. Every minute, vast swathes of trees disappear, bulldozed to make way for farmland, for cattle ranches, for timber. The Amazon, the lungs of our planet, is being stripped bare, its rich biodiversity lost forever. With every tree that falls, we lose a little more than just wood and land. We lose the homes of countless species, from the tiniest insects to the largest mammals. We lose the natural filters that clean our air and water. We lose the very essence of what makes our planet habitable. The orangutans of Borneo, once swinging through lush canopies, are now clinging to survival, their habitat shrinking with every passing day. The majestic tigers of India, once rulers of their domain, are now confined to ever-shrinking pockets of forest, their numbers dwindling. Deforestation is not just about losing trees, it's about unraveling the intricate web of life that depends on them. It's about silencing the symphony of nature, note by precious note. The air we breathe, once crisp and clean, is now heavy with toxins. Factories belch out noxious fumes, cars spew exhaust into the atmosphere, and plastic waste chokes our rivers and oceans. The very lifeblood of our planet is being poisoned, and the consequences are dire. The majestic whales, once rulers of the deep, are now ingesting tons of plastic, their stomachs filled with our waste. Seabirds, mistaking plastic for food, are feeding it to their young, condemning them to a slow and painful death. The coral reefs, vibrant underwater cities teeming with life, are bleaching and dying, suffocated by pollution and rising ocean temperatures. We are all connected, and the pollution that we unleash into the environment ultimately comes back to haunt us. Our actions have consequences, not just for us, but for every living creature on this planet. Section 4, our feverish planet climate change. The Earth is warming, its delicate climate balance disrupted by human activities. The ice caps are melting, sea levels are rising, and extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and more intense. The polar bear, its icy kingdom shrinking with every passing year, is now a symbol of the devastating impact of climate change. The coral reefs, already stressed by pollution, are facing bleaching events of unprecedented scale, their vibrant colors fading to a ghostly white. Entire ecosystems are shifting, species are struggling to adapt, and the delicate balance of nature is being thrown into disarray. Climate change is not a distant threat, it is a clear and present danger, and its effects are being felt across the globe. We, the animals, are the first to feel the heat, literally and figuratively. But you, our human neighbors, will not be immune to its effects. The time for complacency is over. The time for bold, decisive action is now. Section 5. Connected by an invisible thread, we may speak different languages, we may look different, but we are all connected. We share this planet, this precious oasis of life, and our fates are intertwined. When we pollute the rivers, we poison ourselves. When we destroy the forests, we destroy our own life support system. When we drive species to extinction, we unravel the intricate web of life that sustains us all. We are not separate from nature, we are a part of nature. We depend on healthy ecosystems for our survival, for the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth. We have a responsibility to protect this planet, not just for ourselves, but for all the generations to come. Section 6, 7 minutes to midnight. We are running out of time, the clock is ticking, and the window of opportunity to avert disaster is closing rapidly. We have perhaps 7 minutes to midnight on the environmental doomsday clock. 7 minutes to change our ways, to reverse the damage we have done, to create a sustainable future for all. The choice is ours. We can continue down the path of destruction, ignoring the warning signs, the pleas of nature, the cries of our fellow inhabitants. Or we can choose a different path, a path of hope, of healing, of harmony. The future of life on Earth, as we know it, hangs in the balance. The decisions we make today will determine the fate of generations to come. Section 7. A plea for harmony. We, the animals, call for a world where humans and nature can coexist in harmony. A world where forests are respected, where rivers run clean, where the air is pure, and where all creatures, great and small, have a chance to thrive. We call for an end to deforestation, a rapid transition to clean energy, and a global commitment to protect our oceans and wildlife. We know that you, our human neighbors, are capable of great things. You have the intelligence, the ingenuity, the compassion to solve the environmental challenges we face. We have seen your potential for good, your capacity for love and empathy. Now is the time to harness that potential, to unleash your creativity, to embrace a sustainable future.